Alola YouTube, what's really good? My name's Vividcolor and I'm back today with the 20th episode of my Pokemon Moon Let's Play, but before we get right into this episode, let me just address a couple of things. One, thank you so much for being patient. I know it's been a long time since you have got a video from me that's sort of like gameplay or just anything other than like a random video that I uploaded the other day that you should watch because it's kind of hysterical, but other than that, you haven't really gotten any sort of like main content from me, and I just want to say thank you for being patient, and also that I am incredibly excited to be back at this. I just don't think I acknowledged how much time the actual holiday season was going to take out of me being able to do this. I thought it was just going to give me all this time because I'm off work. It didn't. I was just here and there and everywhere, and I just kind of did a lot. And also, the next thing I want to address before we get right into this episode is look at this new setup and tell me how incredible it is. I'm assuming that you can't see this right now. I'm assuming that this is hidden from you and that you just see my overlay behind me because I have an entirely new setup. I have new lights. I have a new microphone arm. It's one of the boom arms. It's super flexible. It has a really wide range of motion. It's great. I have a shock mount for my mic. I can just show you these things. I can just lift it up. Here we go. I have this pop filter, so I shouldn't be booming in your ears anymore. I have this sort of dream catcher thing. That's what my girlfriend calls it. It catches all the evil vibration dreams that cause background noise in my microphone. And I have this boom arm that's just honestly great. And then I also have a green screen. I have new lights. Just everything is so incredible. And I got all of this because my mother is a beautiful, beautiful soul and asked me what kind of stuff I wanted for Christmas and was willing to sort of help me get a lot of this. And I am incredibly grateful for that. And also, how are your holidays? Because I haven't been here for a while and I didn't upload sort of like a special video for the holidays or anything like that. Let me adjust this real quick. There we go. I don't know. I don't know if this is annoying, if this being sort of like in camera is annoying. If it is, let me know and I'll do something about it. Probably asterisk, but just let me know. Anyways, how are your holidays? Because we haven't talked in a while and I'm just ready to sort of like get to chatting with you all again. You know, you just hit me up in the comment section down below, DM me on Twitter, whatever, just tell me how it was, you know. I hope that if you celebrated a holiday at all, it was great, and I hope you had a wonderful time. And if you didn't celebrate something, I'm glad that you're still alive, and you're a beautiful human. And I missed you. That's all I wanted to say. Also, I've sort of changed a lot about my team since the last episode, and I'm going to kind of show you what. Right now, the episode before, I realized that, oh, hold on, Glow is not supposed to be on the team. I thought I had deposited Glow. That's one of the changes coming. I decided that my team needed sort of a major overhaul because I had 5 weaknesses to flying, which was not something I was okay with. So what I settled on was depositing Crabrawler because Crabrawler is weak to flying, and also my roommate, I finally asked him when it evolves, since I knew it wasn't until we get somewhere snowy, but I didn't know exactly where that meant. So I deposited Crabrawler, and instead I'm now using Cubone because Cubone's also a very good physical threat. And I sort of like, I'll explain all the small details in a minute, but Cubone's a really good physical threat, and I thought that it would just be kind of great to have one on the team. So my team right now, and I'll sort of explain changes as I go, is Cubone with Bone Club, or sorry, Caroline the Cubone. I don't know why I named it Caroline. I have no reasoning for that. I went and I sort of chained Cubones using Thief on Cubones to get a Thick Club to give to this Cubone, which I'm about to do. Because I wanted it, because that makes it just that much better of a Pokemon, and I needed a really good physical threat. So now I have Cubone and I have a Thick Club, so this Cubone's going to be hitting hard. And it'll evolve into a fire type, which is great, because that's something we just didn't have access to before on our team. So I have Caroline the Cubone with Bone Club, Headbutt, False Swipe, and Thief. I have Belle the Araquanid, still rocking the exact same moveset. I have Lemon the Cutiefly, who I decided to keep over Shiinotic, because I knew that I needed to get rid of one of them, and I think that Lemon is the better pick, because my team in general is like really slow and kind of not super hard hitting. So I know Lemon's not the hardest hitter, but she's also kind of incredibly fast. So I kept Lemon. So we have Lemon the Rabombi, with Pollen Puff, Draining Kiss, Stun Spore, and Thief. We have Ivan the Alolan Grimer with Poison Fang, Poison Gas, Knockoff, and Thief. we have Caesar, who is the newest addition to the team, the one you just saw me switch out. I decided that I was going to use this dude, even though his moveset's kind of trash right now. I'm going to use him instead of Shiinotic, and we're going to have to grind Caesar and Cubone up a little bit, sure, but I think that it's worth it. Also, I think that this ability, Inner Focus, is better than Telepathy for just, like, having a single playthrough. Like, obviously Telepathy is better in doubles, but that's that's a corner case scenario in this game. So I think that I sort of like went and found a Cubone that had Lightning Rod, and I also got a Thick Club. I went and chained Munchlaxes on Route 1, because apparently in this generation, and correct me if I'm wrong, but apparently in this generation, and I think this is new, that's what I'm saying, correct me, Munchlax has a 100% chance to hold a Leftovers. I don't think that was a thing in other generations. I could just be wrong. I could just be spreading misinformation. And if I am, just tell me I'm an idiot, because I'll accept it. I don't know. But I sat there with the SOS battle system. It was really easy to sort of like sit there and chain Munchlax to get a leftovers from, I think I have 4 or 5 of them now. So I know I didn't need that many. Realistically, I only needed probably 1 or 2 because of, like, Z crystals and other items that I want my Pokemon to hold, but I don't know. I just have a lot of leftovers. I just did some stuff off camera, and I'm telling you about it. And you can accept that information and not make fun of me for it, or you can do the exact opposite and tear me up. It's up to you. Really, it is. And still coming in, last but certainly not the leastest, is Oliver the Dartrix with Astonish, Razor Leaf, Synthesis, and Pluck. That is last, right? That's the... Yeah, now we're looping around. So I'm gonna change around some items real quick. I want Caroline to hold the Thick Club, and I want Ivan to hold a Leftovers instead of the Poison Barb now, I'm pretty sure. Where are held items at? Are they in this one? No. Down here? Yeah, here we go. Coin, Firestone, Cleanse Tag. Alright, Leftovers I'm going to give to Ivan, because I don't have Black Sludge. And I wasn't going to sit there and, like, thieve Grimers, because I just wasn't. I have a Leftovers, which is effectively... Like, if I was going to play competitive with this team... I wouldn't play competitive with this team. If I was going to... I was already holding Leftovers. Would you like to switch to items? Yes. Okay, cool. And then let's also give a Leftovers to Oliver. We're just going to have a lot of Leftovers. I'm just trying to add to the amount of watch time that you have to watch my episodes. Like, I'm trying to add probably, like, 40 seconds to 2 minutes each episode, depending on how many battles I get in. That's my overall plan. But, no, yeah. What else did I want to do in this town? I feel like there were a couple things. There's a TM shop here. Yes? No? Yes. Let me check this out. Shadowclaw. This was... I looked up what you could buy from the shops in this town first. I don't even know if Cubone can learn Shadowclaw, but something I did before I decided what Pokemon I was going to patch up my team with was I'm also going to buy fossils from this dude. I'm going to get the Plume Fossil. I'm just going to buy them both. I'll go resurrect them later. It's a dex thing. I'm not going to use them right now, but I'm just going to go ahead and get them while I'm here. That makes sense, right? I'm just wasting your time for fun. For my own personal gain, if you will. No, please don't. Oh, 1 per customer? Weird. Well, then why didn't it go blank? I can only get 1 per customer, you should, probably not show me that you still have them in stock, fam. Okay. So, I know I said earlier that I was really, like, kind of excited to hear about your holidays, but what did how did they go? Mine went great. I did a lot of traveling, which was, okay, we need to be somewhere now. Oh, I want to get clothes, actually. This is going to be an episode of me rambling and trying to catch up because I feel so far behind. But, what clothes do I want? My holidays were great, as you can, I like this. Yo, shiny Chatot. If it was a shiny Chatot, I'd buy it. And if you get the reference, thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna get that. How matchy do I want to be? Not that matchy. I like these. Okay. shoes? Do you have green shoes? Can I just be a green dude? Can I be a green bro? Yeah. Now give me a green backpack. You have it. Do I like that one? What's this? The seed is the other color I was getting. No, that'll work. We can get this green scout pack. Do I have enough money to change hats? I don't. Oh man, that's upsetting. I guess I shouldn't have bought both fossils. I'm broke. Also, look at this. Look at this Orangaroo just chilling here. I know Orangaroo's level up moveset is bad. That's what I was saying earlier, is I was looking up movesets, and Cubone is level up moveset's good, but Marowak also learns its signature move, Shadow Bone. Like, I don't think it's an evolution move, first off, so it's not going to learn it when it evolves. Also, it learns at level 27, and Cubone evolves at level 28. Someone tell me who thought this through. I wish we could have got the green hat just now. Should I go sell items to get the green hat? I'm going to do that. I'm just going to waste all your time. I'm going to waste all of your time. I'm not trying to. You know, I don't want to massage my Pokemon. No. That's not what I'm here for. Can I sell stuff to you? Sell. Okay, cool. I just want to get enough money to go buy the green hat, honestly. Let's see. Do we have anything that we can sell? Big Pearl. There we go. That'll get us there. You want this big root too? Oh no, that's actually an item. That's a hold item. I'm dumb. How much does this nectar sell for? 150. But Orangaroo's moveset is also pretty bad. Like, I think he either learned Confusion already and has forgot it, or it's sort of like one of the moves you have to heart scale back on. So this dude's not going to learn anything great for a while, because I don't think it learns Psychic. It learns Zen Headbutt before Psychic, and I don't think it learns Psychic until level 40 something like that. Yeah, I want that hat. That looks cool. I said I wanted the green hat, but then I wanted the contrast in colors. All right, we're done here. Yes, let me put that on. Okay, so again, oh, I'm so scatterbrained today. I haven't done this in a while. So also something I want to say is, like, if there are like little blips in recording, like this, I'm using an entirely new setup. Please give me like a couple episodes to get things sort of right, because I'm probably gonna mess things up once in a while. Like if my green screen is sort of flawed, or you know, just anything like that, just give me a minute to sort of figure it all out, and I promise it's gonna be great. So enough of talking about all of the nice things that I got. Like, what did you get? Did you get anything cool? Did you get to spend time with family that was great? Did you just really enjoy not going to school so much? Did you play a lot of Pokemon? I didn't play nearly as much as I wanted to, because I thought that I would have been done with this game by now. I thought that my original plan was to upload 2 episodes a day starting this past Monday, and finish, or not 2, 3. I wanted to finish the entire series this week. And to be fair, I think I'm still going to try and like finish recording everything, but it was just, I'm telling you, the holidays, like spending time in all these various places, like took it out of me. And then when I would get home, I just wouldn't want to do anything. I would just want to sleep, essentially. So, whew, okay. This is the dude we were trying to meet, right? So you've come at last. But forgive me, I've yet to introduce myself. You may call me Faba. I told you before I would show you someplace astounding, right? Well, that wondrous place is the Aether Paradise. Let me tell you about the Aether Paradise. Just as the name suggests, Aether Paradise is a veritable paradise for Pokemon that floats far out in the ocean sea surrounding Alola. It is an artificial island made entirely by human technology for the protection of Pokemon. Of course, I'm an adult who keeps his promises, so I will prove to you that all I've told you is the absolute truth with a tour of Aether Paradise. You will come, won't you? So this dude, the only reason he's telling the truth right now is he's an adult. That's basically what he just said, right? The only reason he's telling the truth is he's an adult. I can't read all these cutscenes anymore. This episode's gonna be cutscene.deck if I try to read every cutscene right now. And I just can't. I can't do it. I don't have the patience. I don't have the time. I mean, I have the time, but I I can't. I just wanted to read that dude because I decided to make him sound really creepy because the dude's low-key kind of creepy and his name's Faba. And that just reminds me of Silence of the Lambs. Like, oh man, who's Anthony Hopkins? Is that his name? I think that's the guy's name. The actor who plays the cannibal, whose name I can't even remember off the top of my head. Yeah, it's been years since I've seen that movie, so I'm going to go ahead and give myself a quick pass on that. I'm going to give myself a pass on not knowing that. Stuff's happening. We're traveling to an island, and now Hal's like, oh, the island's held up by Pokemon. It's not. I don't believe you. If it was, it would be Corsola, but I wouldn't believe that. No, but that guy has a real cannibally Silence of the Lambs vibe. His name's Faba, and that reminds me of the dude saying that someone's organs would go good with a side of faba beans. Is that spelled F-A-B-A or F-A-V-A? I have no clue right now. I could be entirely off base here. I could just be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time, but it will be the last. Mark my words. This is also something I got for Christmas from my beautiful girlfriend. She got me like a bottle of cologne that I wear, and I don't want to say like it's really expensive because that sounds kind of like showy, I guess, but it's like this kind of expensive cologne, and I just ran out. So she got me a big bottle of that. She got me a new wallet. She got me this cup and an oil diffuser, which is great because I've wanted one of those for a while, and that's kind of a weird thing to say that I wanted and a weird thing to get for Christmas, but I'm in love with it because it's an oil diffuser that sort of lights up different colors, which is, if you know me in real life, you know that I'm kind of obsessed with one, lighting, and two, colored lighting. So it was sort of this perfect gift because it was multiple things I wanted in one. Anyways, hold on. I'll stop boring you for a minute. Here we are, you two. This is Aether Paradise. Okay, Mr. Cannibal Man. What now? What now? Aether Paradise is a facility created for the conservation of Pokemon. It has been outfitted with all the latest technologies for this purpose. Downstairs, our teams work on developing new Pokeballs and more. Yes, all for the sake of Pokemon conservation. Though you will not be able to use your Pokeballs within the Aether Paradise, a jamming signal is broadcast throughout the facility to prevent them from functioning. To prevent them from functioning. Oh, if I could learn to read. I never learned as a young child. That's a lie. You have to be a high school teacher. You have to take like these what's the word I'm looking for here? Certification tests, and like there's always a part on each test that's like kind of like English literacy. At least the one I took it. I don't know if every one of them did. You don't care. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Mr. Faba. Yes, excuse you. What is the meaning of that form of address? I have a title for a reason. How else will anyone know how important I am? Yes, Branch Manager Faba. Now, I must go speak to the president about our conservation efforts on Akala, show these children around, and then take them to meet the president as well. Oh, man. Alright, dude. You're high-key creepy. And also kind of like a self-entitled jerk. Alright. Talk to me. Welcome to Aether Paradise, Vivid and How. My name is Wick. Nice to meet you. Oh, I should have said Alola. That's my intro. Wait, you know who we are? How'd you know that? One of our employees told me about your meeting on Akala Island, and of course, I heard how you helped protect the Pokemon there too, young Mr. How. Thank you very much. Let me show you around. The main entrance is up above us. Okay, so we're just gonna get on this triangle pad. And then we're gonna go see the Aether Paradise place, and then it's gonna be great because this episode's cutscene.deck. Sorry, I'm drinking so much. My throat is incredibly hoarse. I know you probably don't care, but I figured I should just be like, hey, if you don't like watching me take a drink of this all that often, I'm super sorry. This is the main entrance. You can have your Pokemon taken care of at the reception desk there if they need it. Oh, I could have added a Rockruff to my team. I could have went and caught a Rockruff because, that was a good idea the first time I did it. Vivid, you and Hal are both trial goers, aren't you? Are you hoping to become champions? I suppose you must be around 11 then. Yeah. How'd you know? Yeah, I took the first chance I had to join the island trial once I turned 11, because someday I really want to be able to beat my Grimps, but he's way too strong. How lovely for you. I suppose all children must yearn to take a journey of their own choosing when they get to be around that age. Though you're hardly just children anymore, trainers are like parents to their Pokemon. Vivid, how? Would you two like to see the conservation area upstairs? Hold on, give me 1 second. There we go. My screen was kind of messed up and it was bugging me. It was bugging me a lot. It was a one-click fix, though. One click. Technology. That's something. Aether Paradise, they don't know about technology. Aether Paradise is a safe haven for Pokemon. For this reason, the use of Pokeballs is strictly forbidden within the conservation area. We keep Pokemon that have been targeted by Team Skull here, and we also try to support Pokemon that need a little extra protection. Like Corsola, for example, they are quite terribly overhunted by a Pokemon called Toxapex. I hope you don't mind if I read a passage from my Pokedex. No, low-key I mind, but I'm gonna let you do it because you're an adult. And adults never lie. According to Faba. Toxapex. Toxapex crawls along the ocean floor on its 12 legs, and it leaves a trail of Corsola bits scattered in its wake. Yo, this game is for children. I think I was trading with my girlfriend so she could evolve her Haunter into a Gengar, and I don't know if it was the Dex entry for Haunter or Gengar, and I don't know what card it was on because I think they were differing. But one of them was something along the lines of, if the temperature around you drops, surely a Gengar is by you, just give up. Like, this Gengar is gonna murder you. This Gengar is going to destroy your life. Give up. I'm paraphrasing now, but it was kind of dark. Yeah, my Grimps is always saying that nature's got its cruel side. But can Aether Foundation really protect all the Pokemon that are out there? Nature does have its own balance, of course. It can be difficult to judge how much we humans should try to affect that, can't it? Ha, that's pretty amazing. Dude just took a power stance. The Aether Foundation seems awesome, but why'd you bother setting up a branch in a place like Alola? I couldn't say. It's hard to know for sure what our president is thinking sometimes. If you'd like to meet President Luzamine, she should be here in the conservation area now. Okay, so are we just gonna kind of play hide and seek? I'm gonna walk around and find her. Walk around and find good old Luzamine, good old Luzy, good old Luzy pants. There we go. Okay. I assumed she had to be the northmost area. My sweet Pokemon, I promise I'll keep you safe. I'll protect you with my love. Ah. Ah, 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 ah. And cutscene.deck. Sort of an eerie theme to have. You must be Vivid and Hal. Welcome to Aether Paradise, the Aether Foundation's own private island. I'm the president of the foundation, but please just call me Luzamine. I'm so glad that we got to meet. I'm glad there are people like you who travel to the islands and learn more about Pokemon, but there are those... wait. Okay. But there are also those unfortunate people who harm Pokemon for their own selfish reasons or even for profit. And that's why I'm here. I will be like a mother to all those poor Pokemon and shower them with love. Even Pokemon from distant worlds far away from the Alola region are worthy of my love. Wow, Miss Luzamine, I don't know how you do all this. You're not even that much older than us. Oh, you sweet boy, I'm already over 40. You are? No, but she doesn't look like she's over 40 though. What? Oh, you. The right style does wonders, you know, and how your style's a bit wincing, I'll have to take you out sometime and help you pick out a smashing outfit. Like what you wear? I don't think anyone else could pull that off. Except maybe Lily. Ooh, she gasped. Miss Gaspy. She's probably related to Lily because they kind of look alike. Now that he mentions that. I bet they're related. It's probably Lily's mom. Oh, don't you worry. Just leave everything up to me. Trust me, children would all be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. Well, Now the Aether Paradise is shaking, so that's always a good sign, in my opinion. It's always a good sign when Aether Paradise. It's always a good sign when Aether Paradise is shaking. That trimmer, did something happen on the lower floors? I'm gonna move this a little bit. There we go. That's better. I just want to be able to, like, lean back a little bit more, you know, and I can move all my things around with me now. Except my lights are kind of fixed in place. I can't move all that around. Yo, this is... I wasn't paying attention. This is Nihilego. I'm not supposed to know that technically at this point in the game because they're all codenamed, like, UB45 Dodger Relay or something. I don't know. They all have these, like, code names, like Ultra Beast dash name. But, I know their names because I've been playing Showdown testing for VGC, so I know that this is Nihilego, and I also know its type, which I'm probably not supposed to know, but I know that I have type advantage on it. So there's that. Also, this is going to be one of those times where I share my opinions with you, and you might not care, but I'm going to let you know anyways. Nihilego is my favorite Ultra Beast from a design standpoint, and I think that comes from the fact that it looks more like a Pokemon than the other Ultra Beasts. A lot of them, in my opinion, do not look like Pokemon. Like, the Ultra Beasts just do not. And Nihilego does. To me, at least. Because design is really simple. And the other ones, like Buzzwole, is just a flexed out bug on steroids. We can't even... It doesn't look anything like a Pokemon. Super aggressive looking. Okay, so... This thing's weak, like, mega weak to ground. So maybe Bone Club will kill Asterisk, maybe? Are we gonna die to this, though? Ooh, did a lot. Especially for us resisting. Oh, that did a lot, too, but we can't stay in. I think Bell should be able to sort of, like, pack it in. With a Z move, a Z Hydro Vortex. Z the Hydro Vortex, the Z Bubble Beam move gun. The water gun blast. I should be able to sort of like pack it in. Let's do that real quick. Alright. Because even though I'm not supposed to know their types, I know that Nihilego is a poison rock. Which is also kind of like a really, really interesting typing. I don't think that anything, like, I don't know, it threw me for a loop when I learned that this thing, because just aesthetically, it does not look like a poison rock type. And also, that's just a kind of like a really... I think I've said this a lot already at this point, but it's a random typing to assign to like a floaty jellyfish alien. I mean, 2 of the Ultra Beasts are bug fighting. We have a Steel Grass. All those have been done. We have a Dragon Dark, which has also been done. And then Steel Flying, which has also been done. Is that it? I think that's it. Caroline wants to learn the move, but oh, sweet. Yeah, that's awesome, actually. I'm just going to replace Bone Club. I should probably, I think I can teach Rock Tomb to some of these dudes. I think I have the Rock Tomb team, and by some of these dudes, I mean specifically Caroline. She could use just a wee bit more coverage. I taught her, I was about to say Focus Slash. That's not an attack even a little bit. What is it called? The move that leaves you with 1 HP no matter what. I can't think of it right now. Caroline knows it. False Swipe. I taught False Swipe to Caroline so that we could chain the Munchlaxes that I mentioned earlier to sort of get all these leftovers. So it's true. I still need that Pokemon. I need to get it back. What, Miss Luzamine? Did you say something? Whew, that smile was evil. That creature was also undoubtedly an Ultra Beast, according to Miss Luzamine. And it's not happy to be in our world. Thank you, both of you, so much. These 2 are still in the middle of their island challenge, aren't they? Please deliver them to the next island. At once, ma'am. I will go check out that none of our poor resident Pokemon came to any harm, and I need to speak with Mr. Faba about exactly what happened downstairs. And of course, I will have to start preparing the foundation for our newest and perhaps greatest duty yet, the protection of the Ultra Beasts. Yo, she's evil. Did you see that grin? That grin she gave was evil. She is not a good person. She is a bad person. Look at her. She's got on a ton of eyeshadow. Her hair's too long. If there's one thing anime has taught me, it's when your hair's a certain length, you're either powering up or you're evil. And that's that. I thought I'd never actually get to see the Ultra Wormhole in my life. We've got to tell Professor Burnett about this next time we see her. I don't know that what happened should be rightly described as an accident, but I think it's probably best if you do so. Anyway, I was very glad to meet you both. Please take this to remember your visit. Some malsada for Hal. I should look up what malsada is, because I don't even have a working knowledge of what this is. I think in one of the cafes we went into, it's described it as like fried dough. Are we just gonna get malsada? Like, cool, we're getting stuff that heals our Pokemon, because oh, I'm just kidding. We're getting the TM for Psychic. Yo, really? How should feel like neglected, rejected outcast, because he just got some bready thing. I'm pretty sure it's bready. And we just got the TM for Psychic. I was just talking about how Orangaru's level up moveset is trash, and now we have Psychic. Yeah, Orangaru is on the team, on the squad. Eventually, I think I kind of want to catch a Togedemaru and a Drampa, and I'll probably swap out things for them, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, this team, just consider this team, like, flexible and ever-changing, because I have no intentions of keeping, like, a static team throughout the entire game. I just don't. Also, I'm kind of done with cutscene.deck. Let's get to the next island so that we can sort of, you know, we can start advancing the story and stop talking to Hal about the next island and malsada. But I mean, don't get me wrong, dude likes malsada and that's cool. But no, I don't want a malsada. Hal, soft pass this time, bro. Just soft pass this time. Okay. So, is this gonna trigger a cutscene? I really hope it doesn't, because I'm ready to sort of, you know, do the whole outro thing. I'm ready to talk to you guys about how much I like you, because you like that, and then we can go to the next episode. Because I'm gonna have a lot of things to record right now. Yo, do these Pelipper know? They know Drizzle. They have the Drizzle ability. They on someone's Double Duck team for VGC. If you pay attention to VGC, you know what Double Duck is. If not, I sound like I'm making up stupid words about ducks. Or stupid titles of teams about ducks. Land ahoy! Alright, terra firma, underfoot again. Yo, I've never heard the term terra firma. I don't think. I'm assuming that just means Earth, but I don't think I've ever heard that. Oh, and now Hal wants to battle, so this is good. How? We were trying to end the episode. We were just trying to end the episode. And now we're fighting you. What are we leading with right now? Cubone? We're leading with Cubone versus your Pikachu? Raichu. Oh, yo, that's terrifying. Can we, So this thing's probably just gonna ball out on us and use Psychic if I had to guess. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hard switch into Ivan. I'm reading you. I follow you on Twitter, Hal. I know you're not gonna use an electric type attack. You're gonna use a Psychic type move, and we resist that. I follow you on Twitter. Yeah, get red. Get red, idiot. I'm being really aggressive. Okay, I'm hoping that Knockout... Yeah, quick attack me all you want. I'm hoping Knockout Oko's this thing. Can we get the one-shot? Yeah, we can. Oh, no, we didn't? Oh, we effectively got the one shot. That much damage? That much remaining damage right there? Let me point my finger upwards. Or over here? Here? I don't know. I don't know how this much... That... I'm gonna stop pointing at this point. That's a roll. Like, that knockoff could have been a one-shot. That's all I was trying to get at. And then I'm, like, pointing every which way with my hands. They're getting cut off because my green screen's not infinity big. Ivan grew to level 31. Yo, okay, cool. I think Ivan learns. I think he evolves at 37. Caroline grew to level 22. That's cool. I know Caroline evolves at 28. Belle's already at her final evolution. It's irrelevant. So is Lemon. Oliver, I'm pretty sure, evolves into... Yo, did everybody just get a level? I'm pretty sure Oliver evolves in 2 levels, I want to say. So this is a Flareon. Let's switch in Caroline. Let's see how much damage Caroline does to a Flareon with Bone Meringue. Did we learn Bone Meringue already? I think we did. We learned it in the Ultra Beast fight. I'm assuming that it's at the very least going to be a 2-shot because we're holding a Fit Club, so our attack stat is absurd right now. We also have good defense, so... I was so hopeful about this, and now it's not going to do anything. Why did I switch in to this underleveled Cubone, expecting you to not get burned from a move that has a 10%... It's 10, right? Fire Fang's 10% chance to burn, 10% chance to flinch. Is that accurate? Is my math correct? I'm pretty sure my math's correct. It's okay. Belle can come in and clean up with a Z move. Don't you worry, Caroline. I won't disown you just yet. You didn't miss 6 rock throws in a row. Alright, if this does not kill from this range, I'm releasing Belle, 100%. I'll do it too. You know I'll do it. If this is, I feel like she hasn't got enough one-shots. So if it doesn't kill from this range, I'm gonna release her. I'm gonna do it. I've got to pull the trigger sometime. I've got to show my team that I'm a compassionate yet strong trainer. Otherwise, they're gonna walk all over me. It's like having children. That's what Wick just said. You gotta, you know, show them who's boss in a good way. I'm glad that one shot because I wasn't gonna release Belle. I would have. Okay. Yo, Caroline, getting on up there. Learn the move Rage. Oh, we're gonna soft pass on that. I think we're not gonna learn that. Not this time. Next time. Next time Rage comes up in a level up move, we'll learn it. Promise. 100% Brionne. Who can decimate this thing? I mean, I guess the easy move is just to switch into Oliver and Razor Leaf probably 3 times because our attack stat's low. That's my guess. 3 Razor Leafs. We can take bets. My bet is 3 Razor Leafs. Put your bets in the comment section down below. How many Razor Leafs to take out this Brionne? 2's probably a better bet. Oh yeah, 2 is a much better bet. Yep, I'm dumb. If you said 2 before it happened, congratulations. You won my undying respect. Promise. 100%. Alright. Okay, so hopefully we're in no more cutscenes. No more cutscenes need to happen. None. Don't even talk to me, Hal. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. I was trying to end this episode 6 minutes ago. And then you had to come in and talk to me about some garbage. Oh. Oh. You've made it to Ula Island now, big boy. Why does Rotom call me big boy? This means a whole new island Pokedex. It's all up to you what you want your new Pokedex to find here, Vivids. I ad-libbed there because I got stuck on reading things. Because I'm an actor. Watch me act. I'm too good at this. Okay. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I gotta stop. Okay. This is where I'm going to be ending this episode. So first off, I just want to say thank you so much for being patient with me getting more uploads coming. I know if you follow me on Twitter, I said there's going to be a slew of new content coming this week. And that's still true. This weekend is going to be littered with things. And then next week is going to be littered with things. Because I'm dedicating a lot of time over the next few days to sort of catching up and getting things out for you. So look forward to that. And if you followed along with me this long in the game, I just want to say thank you so much. And if you're enjoying what I'm doing, or you're just kind of, you know, like you like me, go ahead and demolish that like button down below. And if you're new here, or you're just kind of lurking, go ahead and click subscribe, because realistically, all that's going to happen is you're going to see my face a little bit more often, and let's be serious, that's a great thing. And with all that being said, I'm kind of done here, and oh man, this is the first time I'm outroing in this new setup. It's kind of interesting. I can wave bye, and it's like I'm part of my. I got it. I'm. Oh, I'm an idiot. Bye.